The first thing we're gonna spend some time on with our frame is texture. So we're gonna add lots of texture to it. So there's a couple different options. I have some rollers like this, and there's different designs on them. Okay, you gotta press down kind of hard. Obviously it's flattening it a little bit and you don't want it to be too flat. So don't press down too hard. You can see I'm gonna press that back in. Then I also have what we typically use for texture rubbings, like with crowns. You can press those on. You might use a rolling pin to really press down in some areas. I just kind of keep pressing my hands in a little bit to keep that pressed up, okay? Other things you can do for texture, there are Lego pieces and you can press those in. You can use a needle tool to lightly draw into it. Okay, if you do anything you don't like, you can just use your thumb to lightly rub it out. You can turn a tool around and press. All right, you can use kind of like a small tool here. These are like for scooping out. So I'm gonna like lightly pull away what I want to pull away. Again, don't press too deep. You don't want to cut all the way through it. These orange pieces have different kind of shapes on here, and so you can drag those across. I can even like press that edge to get. Okay, if you want a slightly different shape, you can cut away. So for example, I could curve my corners. Okay. Kind of drawing where I want to cut, and then kind of pressing down, cutting like a cake. Now we're going to add our name to it. I'm gonna come around with this. It's kind of like a stamp. You put on the letters of your name backwards, and then I put it on here wherever I want it. I press down and lift up, and it puts my name on there. It is kind of small. The other option would be to use little coils, kind of small ones, and you're gonna have to slip and score them on. So I am using, okay, this tool, it's a wire brush. It kind of looks like a feather. And so wherever I'm gonna add that, okay, I'm gonna brush on the coil. And then I'm gonna use Slip, which is the clay glue, to brush that. I have to fix that. And then wiggle it on.